This animation is so fucking well done. I mean, they always are super well done, but the art style is phenomenal. Like a little Leadrin. Oh, bye-bye shield. Summon 2 Silverhand recruits. It's kind of broken, but alright. Oh. And they're 1/1s, so easily taken out by an 8/8. Oh, it's so fucking cool. Get smited, motherfucker. Bitch-ass Arthas. Uh-oh. I love the, like... It looks like it's rendered in 3D, but then the like, 2D... side effects look really good. Why charge, though? I don't understand the charge. Just give the fucking undead a rush, man. I don't know. Weird. Weird-ass Blizzard design choices. That's so fucking cool.
Hello, and
hi.
Welcome to the tavern.
Thanks.
That's right. The Lich King
Chadded. Bro, this guy's a giga chadded.
Expansion. The Lich King and his undead army,
Uh-huh.
Scourge, have laid siege to Silvermoon City, capital of the noble Blood Elves. And
Poor Blood
Death
Elves.
Knights are coming to Hearthstone. March of the Lich King is Hearthstone's biggest expansion ever.
My
We
bad.
have a new keyword, a new way to build decks, a new minion type, and lots of cards. Let's get into it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit.
Hey, Liv. Hey, Matt. We've seen
What's going on, guys?
in Hearthstone before,
And gal.
but things are a little different this time around, right?
That's right. This time the Lich King's back, joining the roster of heroes, adding Death Knight as the 11th class in Hearthstone.
That's so
Death
cool.
Knights are the unliving champions of the Scourge. They fortify themselves with the power of blood, blast their enemies with a chill of frost, and raise the dead with unholy fervor.
To get to know the new class, you will follow the journey of Prince Arthas Menethil,
Matt Longdon.
packed solo adventure as he goes down the dark path that leads him to becoming a Death Knight, and ultimately
Matt looks like the type of dude that's packing. Let's be honest here.
now in Hearthstone. In this prologue, you play as the new Death Knight class, and you'll face down some of Hearthstone's greatest heroes.
That's fucking cool. Okay, alright. New solo adventure. That's fucking
Prologue will
cool.
be available to all players.
Their solo adventures are,
The prologue and become
you know, maybe not the most exciting thing on the planet, the most of the time, but
core set, and it's huge.
I've enjoyed them since
Cards. That's nearly twice
fucking
the size of
Naxxramas, so.
and will continue to be that large for the future. You'll also get 3 pre-made decks to help you jump right in.
Right, we really wanted to make sure that players had the opportunity to try a bunch of different Death Knight strategies on launch. So we also created the Path of Arthas, which is a set of 26 additional Death Knight cards to help you power up your collection.
Available for
And the
purchase.
Path
Of course it
Arthas
is.
bundle comes with 3
Of course it
advanced
is.
Death Knight decks, so that you're battle ready on day 1.
Oh, and there's still also an expansion set, so that's another 10 Death Knight cards there too. In total, Death Knight launches with a whopping 68 cards.
That's pretty massive. That's like half of a fucking. That's like half of the Grand Tournament
The
expansion.
most varied gameplay of any class in Hearthstone.
Okay, there's a lot of cards. Let's get into their game.
I don't know if I believe her when she says that. The most varied gameplay.
Cool charge.
Hearthstone's not necessarily known for that.
It dies at end of turn. Death Knights raise the expendable.
Again, why
undead to
charge?
fight for them.
Why?
Death Knights, dying is all part of the game. In fact, it's essential to power up some of your new cards using their new mechanic, corpses. Whenever a friendly minion dies, you add another corpse to the pile. You can see your corpse counter underneath your mana bar.
Many Death Knight cards spend those corpses to.
I guess I guess charge because
You ready to show some cards?
Let's do it.
it dies at the end of the turn.
Raise
If
up
you
the
summon it with
fight
rush and
to
the opponent has nothing on
Doesn't
board,
matter what minions died to give
it's
you them.
it's dying for no reason. And you're spending the mana for no reason.
If the necromantic harvesting of corpses makes
I
you
guess.
squeamish, you can think about it like recycling, just with dead things.
You can also use some powerful spells.
Good one, Matt Longdong.
Install in World of Warcraft,
That's funny.
so I'm really
You're
excited
funny.
to bring it to Hearthstone to be the coolest board clear that we've ever made. As long as there's minions on the board and you have corpses, fun never stops.
If you have excess corpses but are short on cards, can use defrost for some card draw. So there are numerous cards that spend corpses to do all sorts of things.
You might have noticed that there's some cards that have little symbols underneath the mana cost.
Yes, I
That
did
brings us
notice
to a
that.
new big topic, runes.
There are 3 types of runes, and we brought a friend to the Blizzard campus.
A friend? Is it Arthas?
I'm here with the fabulous.
No, it's not.
Straza.
It's Alex Straza. I thought it was gonna be like, that's cool still, but I thought it was gonna be like
Let's use runes.
Death Knight related. It's just like the most terrifying person.
Ready to go?
I'm super ready.
Let's
Let's do
do
it.
it. Welcome to our first challenge.
I like the snowman.
We have 5 tons of
I like the
snow.
shirt too.
This is
I
real
fucking
snow,
want that.
Like actually snow.
Somewhere in this 5 tons of snow is our first rune. Here are your rune finding tools.
Okay.
Gloves and a shovel.
Oh my gosh.
Why was that how she approached that?
This might take me a while.
Yeah, that would take me fucking all day, if not a couple days.
I'm not very far in.
Ow. Just looked like it hurt.
Probably require some assistance.
Oh, there you go, okay.
We will find
I would just make Blizzard staff do this. Don't fucking Alex Straza, fucking Jesus. He's doing manual labor
frost. Beautiful.
for like a Sintra. That's like extruded plastic.
Get some hot chocolate.
That's like that's the type of shit I do for work, is I print stuff like that. That's not very high quality for what they're. I don't know why I'm tearing their props apart, but shit, they went through the trouble of building the whole set. May as well make the fucking runes look cool.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Wish me luck, everyone.
Oh,
Livening up the worms.
We're livening up the world.
what does that mean?
Ready?
Oh, okay. They got rid of the real ones. Yeah, but still, like, I don't like the stretchy fucking shit. It irks me.
Okay.
I
I think I'm getting closer. Oh god. Okay, sorry.
Just really dig in there.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Nope.
Find
Okay.
something?
Nope.
No.
It was just dirt. Oh, wait.
Oh. What do you got?
Ooh,
I found it. I
an
don't
unholy rune pog.
Ooh, an unholy rune.
That's what I said. Look at this mushroom. Look at that.
That is not.
No worms were harmed in the making
Oh,
of this.
that makes me feel better. I didn't want to hurt the worms.
That's 2 challenges down. You ready for a third?
I'm ready for a third.
Let's get popping.
Let's do it.
We have here the third and final challenge.
Yep.
The sets are like so
One
intricate
of these balloons.
for the challenges that they've put together for this.
Some protection for you.
Oh, sweet.
Okay,
Looking
cool
great.
transition. That was cool.
All right.
Very
Here,
planned.
your rune finder.
Whew.
Ready?
I hope she gets to keep that. That's fucking cool.
My goodness.
I want that.
Oh my god.
Just stab him with it. I found the blood rune. It was in his stomach the whole time.
Keep trying.
You know, Blizzard staff was like, you gotta, okay? You gotta, for one of them, stand underneath it.
Oh, all right.
It'll be funny.
You found it.
I found it. The
Nice.
blood rune.
Someone cut this mushroom's
I think that
tip
this
off.
was definitely my favorite challenge.
Why's that?
You know, just.
There you go, okay.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
All right. Alex Straza, it's been wonderful.
Thank you very, very much for having me.
Dude, the way that her voice is like quivered. Thank you very, very much. Like they're holding a fucking gun to her. Thanks, Allie,
Very
for doing manual labor for us.
Runes are a way of specializing your Death Knight deck towards a wide range of playstyles.
That was cool, though.
Frost and Unholy Runes. These are critical to building a Death Knight deck. During deck construction,
Critical.
there are 3 rune slots. You can fill them
Aww.
with any combination of blood, frost, or unholy runes to choose how much you want to.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Your deck's runes control what Death Knight cards
Interesting.
you enter your deck. We wanted to build a new axis for players who liked deck building to to give them more depth when constructing.
So like 5% of the player base.
The rune system's going to feel pretty invisible. It's copy pasting deck codes is going to feel pretty much the way it was.
For the remaining 95% of the player base.
Runes greatly impact what your deck feels like. Corpse Explosion requires 2 blood runes, so your deck has to have at least 2 blood runes to be able to add Corpse Explosion to your deck.
Death Knights can do many incredibly powerful things, but you can't just cherry pick the best cards.
Oh,
The rune system lets you
lame.
slice your deck
Lame.
in a very flexible way, full of interesting trade-offs. So let's talk about how each specialization of Death Knight plays and what makes them unique.
Okay.
First, Blood Death Knights.
Blood.
Blood Death Knights are big meat bags, incredibly resilient.
Big meat bags.
Drain life force from their opponents and defend with walls of flesh and bone.
Okay.
They have these powerful removal cards.
So
life steal,
warrior.
health manipulation, and huge minions, and they control the game. If you want to dip your toe into
Let's see. At the end of your turn, attack the lowest health enemy with taunt lifesteal for 6. Okay. Destroy a minion or hero. That already exists, right? Battlecry, destroy a random minion in your opponent's hand, deck, and... Wait, is that... Sorry, my phone is in the way a little bit. And battlefield. What the fuck? That's kind of nutty.
blood with a single blood rune, you can get big defense.
Oh, and dude, at 7 mana, that's like a fucking brand. Bro, you just destroy 6 cards?
That's valuable.
Holy,
Blood Death,
okay.
But it's also powerful to other decks that focus
I like that animation too, that animation's
Blood
good.
Boil is another powerful.
Infect all enemy minions at the end of your turn. At the end of your turns, plural, they take 2 damage. Holy shit, Blood Boil's fucking nutty against like Zoo or just you know, aggro decks in general. Detonate a corpse to deal 1 damage to... Sorry, again, my shit's in the way. My shit? If any are still alive, repeat this. Oh, if any? Wait, what the fuck? So it just guaranteed wipes the board.
Wide boards when you're low on health.
Okay.
Blood Boil and Corpse Explosion require 2 runes, so they'll define how your deck works. But, you know, give you that ability to flex into other runes for that extra versatility. And, you know, if you're super excited to dive headfirst into triple blood, then...
Give your hero +5 health. Spend 3 corpses to gain 5 more and draw a card? Holy shit, wait, what? And it's a rare, so you could... Wait, you could feasibly gain 20 health? You just have 50 health Death Knight? That's fucking awesome.
Pyrrhic Blood can give you an extreme effect that increases your...
Wait, that is so cool.
Okay, Frosty case. These are my favorite. They slice and dice their way through their opponents in a flurry of cold steel and icy blasts. They utilize direct damage, spell synergies, the Frost spell school, mana manipulation, and of course, some freeze. Here are some...
Draw a card, spend 2 corpses, draw another. That's kind of like meh. After a friendly undead dies, draw a card. Ooh. Is that any other effect? No. Deal 4 damage, your next spell this turn costs 2 less.
single Frost cards.
Okay.
We've got some card draw, some direct damage, mechanics well suited for Frost decks, but also available to decks focused on other runes.
The draw 2 effect seems kind of like nominal, menial. Draw 2 spells. If they're both frost spells, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Okay. I like her hair. Refresh 2 mana crystals. Holy fuck. Okay.
Horn of Winter is
There's like a way better innervate. Well, I mean like
Overseer Frigidara provides some
what innervate used to be.
that focus on Frost spell. And here's a triple Frost card.
Deal 5 damage, freeze all enemy minions, and summon a 5/5 Frostworm. Huh.
Frostworm's Fury. Only
That's
a
pretty
triple
pog.
Frost deck can use it, but it can deal damage, freeze the enemy board, and put a threat of your own on the board. And it's
Sorry
a
for
versatile
eating.
spell, which matters for many of their synergies.
Okay. Last is Unholy. This is my favorite. Unholy Death
Okay.
Knights
That's
raise
my
relentless
favorite,
armies of
actually.
undead. They flood the board with minions.
Mr. Long Dong.
They're also the most adept at generating and using
Oh. Summon 2 1/1 zombies with Reborn. That's pretty good synergy with the new corpse effect. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If that kills it, summon a 2/2 zombie with Rush. Okay. Plague Strike seems pretty fucking good. Transform an undead into a 4/5 undead monstrosity with Rush. Interesting.
For just a single unholy rune, you'll get some powerful options like these. Perfect for unholy decks, but also attractive to other strategies that might want to generate more corpses. In double unholy, battlefield...
Oh, raise up to 5 corpses as 2/2 risen ghouls with Rush. So, my question is, and I'm sure that'll be answered, but do those risen ghouls count as corpses when they die again? At the end of your turn, raise a corpse as a 1/2 risen footman with taunt.
Great at keeping you protected with taunt minions.
Taunt. Doesn't leave a corpse. Okay, so I wonder if that's the case for all of them.
And if you've generated a...
Raise all corpses as 1/1 risen golems with Rush. For each that can't fit, give 1 +2/+2. So it's like what's her fucking name? The one that like destroyed crystals in your deck and gave you 3/3 Rush blah blah blahs, but you know, with an added cool effect. And for 1 more mana.
But requires entirely dedicating your runes to unholy.
Oh my god.
That covers blood, frost, and unholy.
Was that with 17 corpses? Holy shit.
These tend to be more general purpose.
Oh, these are non-rune costing. Give a friendly undead +2 attack. 1 mana, 1/2. Okay. Deal 2 damage to a enemy and freeze. Oh, an enemy. So it doesn't even have to be a minion. That's pretty pog.
Between the Death Knight core set, the Path of Arthas set, and March of the Lich King, there are 68 Death Knight cards entering standard, including 10 legendaries.
These are the ones we saw, right? 10 legendaries.
What the 3 rune types are all about, but how do they fit together to make some sweet decks? Well, I mentioned before that the Path of Arthas bundle comes with 3 pre-made decks to get you started. Well, let's take a look at a couple of those now.
Okay.
Help make the rune system clear.
Let's do that.
The blood deck for
So, let's look at the decks, but specifically only the cards we showed earlier because we can't, you know, show you all those cards. What is the point?
So we'll dip into Unholy for cards like Graveyard Shift, which is a very efficient corpse generator. You get 4 corpses from just 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
The Path of Arthas Frost
It's pretty obvious.
Spicy combo deck. It's
Spicy
triple
combo deck.
Powerful frost spells for direct damage, mana cheating, and icy combo potential. Matt, you're in for an absolute flurry of ice shards going to be thrown your way.
That's fine. I'll counter with Unholy Frost. First,
I don't know why, but the fucking I will counter with Unholy Frost. It just sounded like a lightning bolt, but he did it totally straight face. That's funny. I like that.
You'll never be able to clear all my boards.
You'll never be able to. Just wait until I have 10 mana.
We'll see about that. Oh, and I almost forgot. We keep mentioning undead.
Oh yeah, undead. Undead is a new minion.
Oh yeah.
Representing the various forms of dead minions that have been brought back to life. For example, we've got Infected Peasant.
Summon a 2/2 undead peasant. Oh, she's cute. Sorry.
Death rattles into Undead Peasant. Undead.
Less cute,
I mean,
but
it's right there in
you
the
know.
name. And Skeletal Sidekick will buff any undead minion.
Yeah. It doesn't seem very strong, but you know.
Synergies is if a friendly undead died.
If a friendly undead died after your last turn, deal 2 damage. Interesting. Okay.
After your last turn. This new minion type cares about death, so if your opponent cleared your board on their turn, or you traded your minions in on your current turn, cards like Bone Flinger will be active.
When
That's cool.
designing Undead, we wanted to find a mechanic that made players feel like their minions were really rising from the grave. Turns out, the perfect mechanic was right under our noses the whole time. Reborn. Originally from the Savior...
I thought, wasn't there a specific design choice to not bring back keywords from previous expansions? I thought that was like they pressed that like majorly at one point. They're like, it's not Echo, okay? It's repeatable this turn because we're not using Echo again. Just use Echo again. Like, this is fine. This is fine. Just bring Reborn back. Who cares? Like, what?
Double Doom expansion. Reborn means that
Doom.
when a Reborn minion dies, it returns to life with 1 health. Perfect. And so, Reborn is back as an evergreen keyword. And if we've got a minion type that cares about dying, and that uses Reborn, hey, that gives me an idea. We haven't made a Rager lately.
Oh no.
Scourge Rager ends up as the 5/1.
Reborn, Battle Cry, and Die. And it's a 5/4. So it's actually not a bad fucking card. Actually, and that's really cool too, because anything that summons like a 3-mana cost card, or minion rather. Yeah, there you go. That's a 5/4 and a 5/1. That's like 10/5 worth of stats for 3 mana. If you can get it, to be cheated out.
Major stat line, but triggers your undead synergy.
It's a lot of work for that.
And it's great value to resurrect too.
Well, not really though.
Card we've ever made and added the undead type to hundreds of minions from past sets.
But especially with the addition of undead, we kept running into questions like, is this skeletal dragon an undead or a dragon? We concluded the coolest answer would be both.
That is the coolest. Yo, dude, wait, what? I know I'm freaking out, and it seems like for maybe no reason, but that's cool. That's so good. That's probably like the best thing about this expansion. Holy shit. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, I'm hyped. My bad. That's fucking cool.
Quillbore from the Barrens, or pirates.
That is so fucking cool.
Or demons.
Or this brand new undead beast, Invincible.
What? Reborn, Battlecry, and Death Rattle give a random friendly undead +5/+5 and taunt. So, damn near 15/15 in stats. Oh, one sec. Sorry. Yo.
The Lich King's Steed is a
Plus the 5/5 itself.
That's great for
That comes back twice. So it's like 25/25 in stats.
Death Knights and
If you have the, conditions met. That's crazy.
Hey, friends.
Hey.
Okay, so let's talk about the new expansion. Our story begins.
I want one of those
as
fucking
wakes from a long slumber. He sends his undead armies against
mugs.
the cities of Azeroth, kicking off the Second Scourge War, or as World of Warcraft players might call it, Wrath of the Lich King.
What is that? What is a Wrath of the Lich King?
On one besieged city, the Blood Elf capital of Silvermoon. Now, along
She was like,
with
yeah,
half of
they
our
did get
classes
fucking
allied with
fucked
the Lich
up.
King's undead
It's true.
Scourge, and half with Blood Elves, right? So here's a rundown of what the Scourge Aligned classes are up to. Warlocks use frightful soul magic. Priests have necromancers to raise the dead. Shamans are calling forth ancient spirits of the Drakari ice trolls. Rogues craft clever concoctions. Druids bring forth skittering death. And all of them can take advantage.
Ooh. If a friendly undead died after your last turn, summon 2/3/2 zombies. Bro, you're getting 9/6 worth of fucking stats for 3 mana? Holy Jesus Christ. If a friendly undead died after your last turn, summon a 2/2 Nerubian, and then a 4/5 worth of stats for 2 mana. God dang.
There are also numerous undead in neutral, and that'll establish a foundation for undead decks to come. So that is the Scourge, but we've also got lots of Blood Elves.
Blood Elves.
Oh.
Silvermoon is the capital city of the Blood Elves, and we had a really wonderful time turning this beautiful, warm, and
Looks really good.
into an icy battlefield. Silvermoon City is located in
For
the city
Kel'Thuzad!
of Kel'Thuzad, and the Blood Elf.
Give a friendly minion +3 attack. Give your hero +2 attack. Okay, interesting.
Will fight to the end for their homeland. So there are 5 major factions of Blood Elves, and each is represented by one of our classes. First up, the Magisters. They are mages, and they're led by the Grand Magister.
They're Maggies.
They're masters of
Summon 2/5/6 golems with taunt and can't be targeted by... Okay, interesting.
magic.
For 8 mana. Seems kind of bad.
Led by Haldron Brightwing, they're resourceful hunters and sling
Discover a spell from your deck. If it's arcane, give it spell damage. That seems pretty good.
arcane arrows at their foes.
That seems okay.
I'm really excited for the
Maybe not
Very
epic
different
good,
paladin.
but you know.
Blood Elves have bent the light to their will by force, and are
By force.
more
I
vengeful
love
than
that.
most of the other paladins you've seen before.
After you summon a minion with less attack than this, give it Divine Shield and Rush. Ew. That's like kind of ass.
Matriarch Liadrin, who you also saw in our opening cinematic, commands the Blood Knights.
Yeah, and then for Warrior,
I hate it.
you got the Spellbreakers. They're
Taunt Rush can't be targeted by a 4/8. Just seems like too much at 6 mana, but I don't know.
brilliant defenders of the city, and they're
Especially
led
with
by
this, with a press on zoo style card functions, with like the Nerubian Skittler, whatever the fuck, and then the the dude that summons 2 other 3/2s. It just seems like you don't have to worry about having, you know, to remove something with a spell if you have all this like board control.
on the Grand
Who knows?
But Warrior
I don't.
also
I'm
features
certainly
some
not a
other extra
genius.
spicy cards that I'm particularly fired up about.
And
Haha, that's funny.
we've got Demon Hunter. Following some regrettable recent events, many of the Blood Elves have become addicted
Oh,
to
God,
magic,
me.
transforming them into fell
Me on a
fiends.
daily basis.
They're now outcasts of Blood Elf society.
Summon 2 3/3 Fell Fiends with lifesteal. If your deck has no minions, summon another. Huh? That does not seem good at all.
Lurking in the
Yeah, like at all.
alleys of Silverwood. But when the spirits attack, they unite under the leadership of Feller and the Forgotten to join the fight.
That covers the 5 classes.
I like how cranky this one is. Street Sweeper, Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all other minions. It's kind of weird. This seems kind of bad too. Just because, like, yeah, there's a lot of things with like 2 health thresholds, but at the same time, there's a lot of like emphasis again. 3 mana for 9/6 worth of stats. That's pretty good. And then you've got 4 mana over here for 2/2 worth of stats, and I don't know, a conditional deal 2 damage to all their minions.
Minion neutral, including Lorthamar Throne.
Holy shit! What is doubles the stats of all minions in your deck? Okay, this is see and play. It's a 7 mana stat line, but that's see and play. Oh my god! Especially with like a Landar? Is it Ondar? I played the card. I should know what it's called, but I don't. I'm pretty stupid. Holy fuck!
The Regent Lord of Quel'The Loss.
That'd cost 4 mana.
But there's something else that unites the Blood Elves.
That's crazy.
There is.
Or do you reduce the stats? Or reduce the cost by 4?
Across the Blood Elven
Is that a 3 mana? Oh. Deal 2 damage. Mana Thirst. Deal 2 damage, deal 3 instead. Is Mana Thirst... Well, you have to cast that much worth of... cast that many spells worth of mana? Or cast that much mana worth of spells? Gain +2/+2 in Divine Shield. Damn! A 4/7 for 3 with Divine Shield? That seems fucking insane.
It's called Mana Thirst. Mana Thirst cards do something extra. If
Restore 3 health, restore 6 instead. 2 4s basically after the Mana Thirst comes into play. Oh!
spend that mana
You just have to have that many mana crystals?
at a certain point in the game.
Oh shit, okay.
One
Huh.
last card to show you, and this is
Interesting.
a special one. Mana Thirst represents the Blood Elves' dependence on magical energies, and the main source of magical energy for them is the Sunwell.
The Sunwell.
Great font of
9 mana. Oh my god, is this a neutral fucking spell? Is this a neutral legendary spell? Fill your hand with random spells. Cost 1 less for each other card in your hand. Huh. What the fuck?
magical power that Silvermoon is built around. This is Hearthstone's first neutral spell. Everyone is going to get a chance to give it a try, as we're giving it out just for logging in, for free, starting today.
Ooh!
We have a few more announcements to share. There's an exciting new type of collectible coming, signature cards.
One of the
Okay.
most requested types of cosmetics. This new card showcases the full card art. Here's a look at March of the Lich King's signature.
Huh?
We've gone with an icy sepia style, along with a dark, scourgy frame.
Okay, that does look cool. Kind of. Is there no, there's no animation then? Also, what happened to diamond cards? Wait, what? I'm not like opposed to this, But you're also conflicting with, like... And never mind, it's not my game. I mean, I didn't make this game.
In total, there are 18 signature cosmetic cards
Okay.
for the March of the Lich King, including 15 legendaries.
I just don't like this. There's no animation, man.
They're not craftable. March of the Lich King golden packs
Oh.
have been upgraded to signature golden packs. They have a higher chance of including legendaries and signature cards, and will be available for direct purchase.
Of course they
And
will.
here's one more. Lorthmar Throne. We think signature cards are elegant and unique, and
Of course, I mean, of course you guys do, because you can make a fucking shitload of money off of them, probably.
we hope you will too.
I like the idea because full art cards are fucking awesome, and other...
Almost done, but we do have one more thing. Cord, got something cool to share?
Uno
Yeah,
más?
let's talk about events. All right, we've had
Ooh,
events in
events?
Hearthstone, like Midsummer Fire Festival, Noble Garden, and Lunar New Year. What's changing?
Well, our events have been delivered mainly through legendary quests, which were great, but we'd like to do more. And to do that, we've created a new event system. Time-limited events now
me more.
dedicate place within the Hearthstone menu, and when an event is active, a wax seal will replace the journal button.
Wait, cool.
Something special is going on. When you first enter, you'll be presented with an invitation to join in the festival.
Okay, I like the... as someone that appreciates the art behind
to support new events with quests and
game
rewards.
development.
We've kept much of what's fun about legendary quests, you know.
Oh, that's
win
fucking
games,
rad.
win quests, get cool prizes. But now we present those rewards front and center, paired with awesome art and a little bit of story. And they're placed on a reward track.
Oh, okay. Kind of like the fucking Battlegrounds Tavern Pass. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I think maybe it's kind of shit that you can't just, like, earn all the rewards in a day, you know, like you could before. I don't really like the time lock behind that, but, you know. Well, actually, I don't even, to be honest, I have no idea if that's the case or not. I'm just presuming off of this, but okay, I like that, and I can see some, what rewards is like emotes for Battlegrounds. Are those packs? Yeah, it looks like packs for those. And then a fucking hero portrait. Wait, is that... Yeah, that's a priest hero portrait as a fucking reward for an event.
Full content pacing.
Give me that.
Kicking things off.
Give me that immediately. Is that a Banshee Queen, too?
This horseman rise north of the Call of the Lich King.
All right.
Quests and rewards.
I'm excited.
At the same time, the entire Knights of the Frozen Throne set will be added to core, making it free for everyone and back in standard.
Good
So
shit.
you can go play with all the old hero cards.
Good shit. As somebody that, like, owns all these cards,
Right?
I am glad that they're making them available for people who don't
And Knights of the Frozen Throne
Don't have them.
all the way until the launch of
who didn't play, you know, through the entire lifespan of Hearthstone, like degenerates that they are, like I am.
On December 6th.
December 6th. Poggy.
Well, that wraps it up.
Okay.
The Lich King pre-purchase bundles are available now.
Of course
The
they
big
are.
bundle this time is focused entirely on constructed play, including 2 signature legendaries,
Aren't they
5 signature
usually?
packs, and the entire 26-card Path of Arthas bundle, along with the typical.
Hey, yo. Wait, what? You get 2 of the fucking signature cards just straight up? And I'm assuming that's Lorthmar? Or, maybe it's Kel'Thuzad? As the hero portrait? Alright, well, there you have it, boys and gals. I have no idea if anyone will actually watch my reaction here, but that's okay, because I'm doing it for me. Have a good one. And I'll see you December 6th. Well, I'll be playing this degenerately up until then. Bye.